What's good, YouTube? Stormybman, and I'm back with another video commentary. Before we get started, I'd like to say shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den Boxing Community, New Media, and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. The title of this editorial: Loon, Coon, and Buffoonery, Part 3. Just as I had reported in the previous two segments of this particular commentary piece, the media coverage around the sport of boxing when addressing the black fighter is hilariously embarrassing. And I'll tell you something, it's nothing to laugh at. Too many of our modern day sportscasters who have participated in the sport professionally and now have in retirement gone on to become commentators and color analysts have stuck their foot in their mouths too often. Sometimes just to please the establishment, the higher-ups who may hire them to speak on the sport, when they once endured the same ridicule and cynicism and criticism when they were fighting themselves. How is it that these journalists, former fighters, can now sit in the very seats of the men who made fun of them during their careers, when they sweated blood and tears and shedded a great deal of their pain in the sport that we all love and follow? And they find themselves doing a disservice to the current fighters. Recalling after the first Wilder Fury heavyweight championship fight, Andre Ward went on public mic and said, "Oh, I don't think he want any more of that," talking about Deontay Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion at the time. This kind of thing, when Ward himself had experienced racial tension, also criticism during his own career, he finds himself being the same way toward the current black fighters. And then, when taken to task for his remarks, he's saying that the public didn't really understand what he was saying. No, we understood very fully, Mr. Ward. How about Tim Bradley, who at every waking turn during current matches is going out of his way to be an animated antagonist, going against the grain of what people obviously see when they're watching the matches. It seems he seems too eager to please the establishment and putting black fighters down and going against the grain against what's obvious success of these fighters, and putting down the notion that certain foreign fighters should have favorable consideration. Bradley actually wanted to declare himself to the mercy of the fans after he apologetically received a victory over Manny Pacquiao. He would do anything to draw the concern of the fans, Pacquiao's strong fan base, even submitted himself as a villain. Bradley desiring to even give up the victory over Pacquiao for the fanfare and acceptance. This is insanity. Both of these fighters have had tremendous careers and went through the same thing that they are heaping upon our present champions and contenders in the sport. How is it that such men would put down their pride and raise their backs for whips? I don't understand it, people. we have got to get beyond this. This is something that the establishment, the media wants to do and have men behave like this, but we don't have to accept it. As the LDBC grows and we begin to create a greater narrative with our own voices, this will soon become a thing of the past. Our present champions and contenders in the sport, they deserve much better. And everyone coming down the pipeline going forward to the future deserves the same. This is something that we can't let go and should talk about and put in their face, the face of embarrassment. This is Stormybman. That's all I have for you at this time. Until we speak again, I want to say peace.